Dear friends, we have with us again our editor Jai Bharadwaj, who is reporting live from Brisbane. And this is our final live from Brisbane, where Khalistani propaganda is going on. But the Khalistani propaganda in Brisbane has ended with no crowds and no impact. So let's go straight to Jai. Jai, what's the scene there?
Scene is pathetic in terms of what Khalistan supporters would have expected. They have to shut down their thing 1 hour before the closing time, that is 5 o'clock. They don't have anybody to vote any further. So you can understand what it means when there is no one left to vote just because people have shunned this thing. This Khalistan propaganda in Brisbane is a failed thing. You can have a look. They have just left people to hang around just because they want to show somebody is standing. However, the queues have finished. They are done with the day, and most people are kind of leaving right now. 1 hour before it was supposed to be closed. Pallavi?
Jay, and also what one could see from the beginning today was that there were as many people as there were flags. I mean, not literally, but figuratively. So it seems that it's mostly people who were engaged in the propaganda who were there for the so-called Khalistan referendum. Really, not many people from the community at large.
Definitely. See, Pallavi, they don't have any dearth of money. So what money can buy is flags. So what money can buy is propaganda online. What money can buy is these offensive posters and banners across the city. But it can't buy actual people to come to vote here. So they have to shut their shop 1 hour before because people have told them categorically on their face that you are not welcome here. You have to shut shop and go away from their lives and their city. Pallavi?
Jay, also one question that we got cut off in one of our last interviews was that there could be posters, and I think the poster has a picture of Bhindre Wale. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. And we all respect freedom of speech, but how appropriate it is to put pictures of someone who's considered a mass murderer. And I wonder if the authorities in Australia would allow this kind of freedom of speech for figures that would be sensitive to other communities.
Yes, this is a big issue. I can show you this banner behind me if you want to see. There is another one right behind there, and it has picture of Bhindranwale. It portrays Bhindranwale as what it does. So we have to understand that. We were successful in reporting and then community reacting to it, taking offense to it, and then authorities acting. There were a number of posters where murderers and suicide bombers and all those were glorified. However, this time around here in Brisbane, those have been taken off. So I think I will consider it as a victory of people, a victory of sensible authorities. That's what I can say.
And Jay, I want to ask you this as well, that we have been doing non-stop coverage on this. Do you think that somewhere we have been able to make at least some people aware of what this issue is really about? Do you think we have been able to break that barrier?
Definitely, Pallavi. See, since 9 o'clock, I have been here, and a number of people have told me that this is not what peaceful Hindu community is, peaceful Indian community is known for. So, people are differentiating between Khalistan supporters, their extremist right-wing views, and the rest of the community. And because the rest of the community has shunned and failed their propaganda, they are kind of now upset. Their gloomy faces can be seen right behind me. Pallavi?
And just one final question, Jay. You have had a really long day, and just wanted to say that we have been reiterating this again and again that Sikhs are not Khalistanis. They are absolutely two different things. And I think today that point is proven with the abysmally low turnout, no crowds at all, no impact at all. I think we have proved our point, and I think this is a good thing for the Indian Australian community, which is a vibrant, dynamic community. People of all religions, Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Parsis, but people from all across India are part of the Indian Australian diaspora there. So I think, all in all, one can say that this is a positive thing.
It is, and I think authorities should keep a very strong tap on whatever these people are doing. See, I could show you an angry resident who just passed through, and he was kind of abusing just because what is happening around here. He didn't really like what was happening. So, see, one thing I can tell you. Australian authorities have understood the menace and the dangers of Khalistan referendum issues and Khalistan movement also, that it has roots into terrorism, it has roots into violence, and authorities are probably now acting more appropriately than what they were in Melbourne. Pallavi?
And just lastly, Jay, so far no arrests. Do you reckon that after what Prime Minister Albanese has said, that we will see more stringent action on the ground? Do you foresee that happening?
I wish that is true, and but the Victorian authorities, Victorian police has to answer for that, and they are the one who will take action if any is warranted. There, they haven't arrested anyone for the Federation Square violence. They haven't arrested anyone for the vandalization of Hindu temples. They haven't arrested for attacks and threats to.
Friends, we have lost Jay there, and we will take your leave there, and
Are you still
hopefully,
there, Pallavi?
yeah,
I'm
I'm still
sorry.
here, Jay. Good to have you
Yep.
back. Yeah, you can conclude. Yeah.
I think from here onwards, see that authorities, community will be acting and responding very differently. This Brisbane day today, 19th March, is historic. That day, these propaganda people have learned probably their lesson that community is not with them, and Australian authorities are very strict with them. So I think it's a remarkable day today.
Jay, thank you so much for reporting live. Be safe, and viewers, we will be back again. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
Cheers.